Hey everyone, welcome back to your channel name. Today, we're diving into the essentials for creating a beautiful, green oasis in your backyard. Even if you're just starting out. Whether you're a total beginner or simply looking to refresh your space, these gardening ideas will help transform any backyard into a lush, relaxing retreat. So grab a notebook and let's get growing. The first step is to plan your space. Grab a piece of paper and sketch your backyard layout. Think about sunlight exposure, available space, and the overall look you want to achieve. Start small by dedicating a corner or a few pots. This way you can easily expand over time. Tip: if you're unsure of your sunlight, observe your yard throughout the day. Vegetables and herbs usually need at least 6 hours of sunlight, while some flowers and shade-loving plants can do with less. Next, let's talk plants. For beginners, easy-to-grow options include herbs like basil and mint, veggies like lettuce and radishes, and flowers like marigolds and zinnias. Remember to choose plants that suit your climate and are relatively low maintenance. If you want some greenery year-round, try planting evergreens or perennials that come back each year without replanting. Pro tip: check your local garden center or ask neighbors what grows well in your area. Some plants thrive better in specific regions, and local advice can be golden. Now let's look at growing options. You can choose between traditional garden beds, raised beds, or containers. If you have limited space, containers are perfect. You can grow almost any plant in a pot. Just ensure it has drainage holes and is big enough for the plant's root system. Raised beds give more room for larger plants like tomatoes or zucchini, and allow you to control soil quality more easily. Tip: use repurposed materials for budget-friendly containers like old buckets or crates, and line them with landscape fabric to help with drainage. Step 4. Soil preparation and fertilizing. Healthy soil is the foundation of a thriving garden. Mix in compost to enrich your soil with nutrients. You can buy compost or make your own using kitchen scraps like vegetable peels and coffee grounds. Good soil should be loose and crumbly to allow roots to spread easily and retain moisture without becoming waterlogged. Pro tip: invest in an organic slow-release fertilizer, especially for vegetables. This will feed your plants throughout the season, giving you healthier, more productive growth. Step 5. Watering techniques. Watering can make or break your garden. The general rule is to water deeply but infrequently. Aim to water in the morning so the plants can absorb moisture before the sun gets too hot. For most plants, watering once or twice a week should be enough. Overwatering is a common mistake, so if you're unsure, check the soil by sticking your finger a few inches deep. If it feels dry, it's time to water. Tip-drip irrigation systems or soaker hoses save time and conserve water, perfect for beginner gardeners. Step 6. Creating a wildlife-friendly garden. Consider adding plants that attract pollinators like bees and butterflies. Lavender, sunflowers, and coneflowers are beautiful options that bring more life to your garden and help with pollination. Adding a shallow water dish with rocks for bees to land on also supports these helpful little creatures. Pro tip: if you have space, a small birdhouse or feeder can create a lovely habitat for local birds, adding both charm and a natural pest control element to your garden. Step 7. Mulching for moisture and weed control. Let's talk mulching. Adding a layer of mulch around your plants helps retain moisture, regulates soil temperature, and keeps pesky weeds at bay. Organic mulches like shredded bark, straw, or grass clippings are excellent choices. Just remember to keep the mulch a little away from the plant stems to avoid rot. Tip: if you have a compost pile, aged compost can also act as a nutrient-rich mulch. Step 8. Adding personal touches and decor. Finally, personalize your garden to make it your sanctuary. Small garden sculptures, painted rocks, or DIY garden markers add charm and make your space uniquely yours. Try adding a garden bench, some string lights, or even a small water fountain to create a relaxing, welcoming environment. Pro tip: use old items around your house like mason jars, vintage containers, or wooden pallets for creative, budget-friendly garden decor. Conclusion: start small, dream big, and there you have it, the ultimate guide to transforming your backyard into a green oasis. Remember, gardening is a journey, and every little step counts. Start small, take your time, and enjoy the process. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every season brings new opportunities to learn and grow. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Let's keep growing together. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.